We have another very important matter, a matter of national interest. In fact, as you all know, the tertiary season is about to start, where applications are being made for financing going into next year. And over the last few years, it's been a very hot topic, and that's exactly why Elvis has got the current guest that he's got with him right now.
Thank you, Kendall, because NSFAS has begun the countdown to the opening of the 2018 tertiary application cycle. If you're a student, this is very important for you. There are 11 days left before the application cycle is officially opened. NSFAS has previously had problems with late applications. Now, to talk to us about the application process and the importance of applying early, we're now joined by the NSFAS spokesperson, Kagisho Mamabolo. Mr. Mamabolo, very good morning to you, sir, and welcome.
Thank you.
Now, when we last spoke last year sometime, you were at the brink really of making sure that you have all the students in the cycle for the previous year. But now it's the new season, 2018. When is the 2018 application cycle opening?
Well, the 2018 cycle is opening on the 1st of August. And that's why we are on our road shows at the moment to encourage everyone who would need financial assistance for 2018 to get their documents ready. In fact, what we are doing at the moment is to say all those students that are currently studying with NSFAS at universities or colleges must not apply when applications open. We actually are opening these applications for students who never received NSFAS or who would want to get NSFAS for the first time. So all returning students that are on NSFAS will automatically receive funding until they finish their studies without them having to reapply again.
That is actually fantastic, because then you're bringing all the new ones in and you have time to sort them out in the interim, isn't that? Is that what you are looking at?
Exactly. I mean, we have been inundated with number of applications forms. Some were not necessary because these were students who were panicking, who were on NSFAS, and we're just reapplying just to make sure that they are safe for the following year. So this year we're just making this process a little bit more simpler, and we're saying if you are not into the system, please don't apply.
Take us through the application process and what documentation are required for those first-time applicants.
Well, basically we've reduced our applications, supporting documents from about 8. We only require about 4. I mean, it's your own ID copy as an applicant, your parents or your guardian or any person that you are living with, and also we need supporting documents such as your salary advice. What is very important in the new
salary advice of the parent or
of the parent or of the guardian that you're living with. And what is very important, as you can see, I have an application form here,
yes,
which is about 2 pages. You know, we've cut it down from 11 pages last year. And this form, it has a part where you have to actually give a positive consent as a parent, because we want to verify income and employment status as NSFAS so that it can be easy for us to decide if you qualify for funding.
I want to put that on the table so our camera can actually capture that as well, so they can see. That is the 2018 application and the requirements there. It seems to be very simple and very simplistic, is it?
It is quite simple. We actually spend a lot of time improving it. I mean, last year, from 11 pages, you could imagine. Now we are also measuring it with the online system, where it will take about 5 minutes to complete. But what we are saying this year, we are saying that we don't want any manual application form sent to us by post or by email. We have now opened the drop and go centers. So you go to NYDA offices nationwide where you can drop your application. And after you drop it, there would be officials that are trained by NSFAS that will capture your application online. So at our head office, we'll only receive your online application, and an SMS confirming your application will be sent to you. So we encourage everyone to actually go online. If they can't go online and apply, they must go to our drop and go centers and ensure that they have a reference number.
Now that sounds absolutely fantastic. You're moving into a new digital age where young people are normally involved with. So what sort of problems and challenges that you have previously with late applications?
Well, the problems would be where that late applications would come without supporting documentation. And also some of the applicants would not disclose the income of parents, and that makes it difficult for us to assess and evaluate who qualifies and who does not qualify. Now, the opening of applications starts from the 1st of August, closing on the 30th of November. Then we have the entire December to actually assess and evaluate and actually start communicating with those that have made it. But we encourage everyone who's applying to give us a valid email address or a cell phone number, because results will be SMSed.
Results will be SMS up until when then? Will that be in December or in January?
Well, it will be an ongoing process as we evaluate. Because
so immediately when you go through, then you're being alerted?
Yes, the first one, you will get an alert that says we've received your application. If within 10 days of dropping off your form, you did not get an SMS to acknowledge that, please get hold of us so that we can try to trace your form, and you can tell us where you dropped it so that we can be in touch with that center. But also, we will wait for matric results to be released in January before we do final assessment. And only then we can be able to release the rest of the results. What we are encouraging everyone to do is that they mustn't worry about sending us their academic transcript or their matric results, because we'll get them directly from the department.
What are some of the criteria that you're looking at from NSFAS for students to qualify? We're
looking for actually those who cannot really afford, and affordability, it's up to 120,000 per annum. And also we're looking for those that wants to go to either TVET college or at university. These are public universities. You need to demonstrate to us that your parents don't earn enough to be able to afford that, and then we'll cover that.
Where can people get more information?
On our website, which is www.nsfas.org.za, or they can call us on 08600 67327.
Mr. Mamabolo, all the best of luck, and let's hope that you get all the applications in early this time.
Thank you.
That was the NSFAS spokesperson, Kagisho Mamabolo, talking to us about the 2018 cycle application and the importance of you applying early. Make sure that you do it very early, so get in line. Let's now take a look at what